Hi there, we're back again for another week. Yes, it's my right hand man while Liam's away, Charles Duckworth. Everything seems to be going pretty smooth without Liam Pride, doesn't it?
Yeah, keeping the winners flowing in.
That's it. And a few less hard luck stories I might add, but still a bit of fun all the same. Liam will be back next week. That's if the ratings allow him to come back. They've been up
absolutely.
the last couple of weeks.
I wouldn't even bring him back. Isn't he off at Christmas as well?
Yeah. We might
Might as
just
well.
put him on the bench, do you think?
Put him on the bench till New Year.
He'll love that.
Righto.
Where are we off to, Charles? We've got a
Well, last Saturday, Torgerson, good win.
very good win. Promising horse. I think we mentioned it on the video.
Well,
We mentioned a
this
few
has just
others
been the
as
tipping
well,
show
but
since Liam left.
no.
Huh?
But he won well, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
$9 or something he paid.
10.
Oh.
Oh.
Few good placings. Tricky track.
It
Hard
was.
to make up ground. He had to be out wide in the right part of the track. Let's hope it's a bit fairer on Saturday.
Absolutely.
Sandown
Mind you,
much better. That was pretty.
the draws we've got this weekend, you're probably better off drawn away.
Keep your head straight, Charlie. Yeah, the draws this Saturday not the real flash, but
Not
as
ideal.
you told me, it doesn't matter what they draw if their horse is good enough.
I said if they're only better than the field by half a length, then it's going to affect them. But if they're better than by 3, then it's not going to matter.
Wow. Mooney Valley, Friday night. Blayla, barrier 3. We won't be complaining about that.
We will not.
Go straight to the front of the queue and she'll be very hard to beat.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Get a nice run midfield. She hasn't had a lot of luck. The last run was very good down there.
Yeah, lightweight on her back.
Might be a good way to kick off Friday night.
Alright.
Who are you passing that to?
Sophie.
Next.
Flemington, Saturday. Just the 2 runners. Black Jag in the 2,000 metre race.
Ran a terrific race last start, running second at Sandown. Fought his little heart out. And he's in a field of 8 runners Saturday. 7-day backup won't worry him.
No.
He's rock hard fit.
Tough as old boots.
Craig Newitt rides. I think he's a great chance.
And then the lucky last, Yellen. Drawn 13 of 13.
13 of 13. Well, he did sit 3 and 4 wide the whole journey and won impressively on Oaks Day
Yeah,
over the
that's
same
true.
distance.
That's true.
This is a stronger field,
Yeah, a
however.
bit of a step up, isn't it?
Just the other racing on the day. You got to remember it's Flemington. You don't need to be panicking. She could sit back off them, get a nice run, and hopefully storm down the outside.
Okay, good. Right, swiftly on to Canterbury Friday night in the first. Sir Bacchus with Rory on board.
Looks a good race, but his first up run was good, wasn't it?
It was. It was.
How's he worked?
Much
since then?
improved. Much improved.
Much
from
improved.
last prep.
Did you ride him through the week?
I didn't, sadly. Not good enough for him.
Well, he's improved then. Good draw. It'll be hard to beat in a tough race. El Novio
Calnavia, Blake Shin.
may run Sunday, as this is a pretty strong race. We're going
Yes.
to weigh up our options Thursday afternoon
Yeah.
and make a decision from there. But his last start run, which was only on Saturday, was good.
Yeah, it was, yeah. With Chad on board. It was great. Right. Race 3. All Cerise. This is the one I made my money on, wasn't it? Last you owe me a supper, didn't you?
I do.
Yep.
Beat,
That's
what did it beat home? Lucy's Look.
No, Lucy's Look beat All Cerise.
Oh, yeah.
You were in the All Cerise camp. By half a length. What did it get scored by? 0.6. Slight win.
Righto.
What's it going to do this week?
Well, she's got an awkward barrier 13. Blinkers come off. It's a last chance to show us something. She seems to have pulled up okay, and hopefully the 50 metre distance ridden more conservatively will see her finish better.
Harlem Lady, Glenn Schofield.
Bad draw. She hasn't had much luck with draws, this mare. Might save her for next Wednesday, I think, at this stage.
Okay. Miss Antaeus.
Bad draw, 10 of 12.
Well, we've got 10, 11 and 13 in this, which is just beautiful.
So, needs a bit of luck. 3-year-old filly taking on the older mares. There is a 1500 metre race for next week, but got some pretty handy ones running in that 1500 next week. You don't need them all there. got to try and split them up, and Miss Antaeus.
There's no point having first 5 home at Canterbury on a Wednesday.
So we'll see how she lines up. If she's a top 3 chance, we'll take the risk from the wide gate.
Race 5, electrifying. Drawn 12.
12. Tough one, but he's going pretty good, this horse. He's ready for the 1900. He'll get back and storm home and get the chocolates.
Do you think so? He's the
I hope
one to bank on.
I hope so, Charles.
There we go. Right, Royal Randwick in the first. Holy Delusions.
Holy Delusions. Well, I think she'll be very hard to beat, Charles.
Where's she drawn, Chris?
10 of 10.
Oh, there.
Blake Shin aboard. Won't matter. Won't worry her too much. She gets back anyway.
Just come home with one last pain.
That's it. Hopefully the track's off and she can come down the outside of the track like last Saturday. If it's not off, well, hopefully we can find the best part of the track. She'll be hard to beat, working well.
Okay. And Disgraceful in race 4.
Barrier 6 of 12. We can't complain about this one.
No, we cannot.
And he'll be very hard to beat. James Collett.
James Collett.
Jason Collett rides. I'm thinking.
He's
James
riding as good as James, though.
He'll be hard to beat.
No comment.
His work's been first class, they keep telling me.
Yeah. If Spatsizi wins today, then you just load up on Disgraceful. Is that fair? They work together?
What happens if you watch this video on a Thursday night?
Well, you can still look at results from today.
It's no fun. No fun.
Oh, so you want a double, do you?
Girls, make sure you get the video out early.
Righto. In the Christmas Cup, number 1, Instrumentalist.
Needs to improve significantly. We might try and ride him closer.
Yeah, good. Villanova.
He's knocking on the door.
Drawn 12 of what?
12.
Oh.
James McDonald rides. He won't be far away.
No.
He'll be hard to beat. It's a bad race.
It is. Quick Strike.
Kept him nice and fresh for this. He seems to be pretty sharp in his work. He did run 5th in the Derby over the track and distance.
Maybe it's a
Just
good chance.
track. Well, that'll do me then.
Off lightweight. You know, he was having to lug around 61 or something last time.
My
wasn't
word,
it?
Charles.
59?
My word he was, Charles.
Yeah, there you go. Righto. Dingo Mountain in the English Sprint.
$254,000 in prize money. Barrier 5, we can't complain about that.
Dwayne Dunn up from Melbourne.
Not just to ride him though, he's
No,
come up from
no.
the Villiers. Horse is going good, we let him slide up 600 metres this morning.
Yeah,
Breezed
you rode
out
him,
well.
didn't
I didn't ride him, you rode him, you
Alright.
dip
Okay.
So he's going well. Touch short, but he has won over the 1100. Don't take too much notice of his previous form because they've been on wet tracks. Blinkers go
Blinkers
on. Let him stand up on Saturday.
Stand up and be counted. Right, I'm imposing.
You are,
In
Charles,
the
aren't
Villiers.
you?
Drawn 17.
17 of 20.
Mm.
He'll need a bit of luck from out there. Did run second in a very unlucky second last year. Winner weight and light, it still won the race. Just ask Richard Callender, he'll tell you. He can bounce back, but he's going to need a skillful ride to win.
Yeah. Well, we've got Josh Parr aboard.
Nothing wrong with
Just
Josh,
nothing
he's
wrong.
riding good.
And Telepathic. Drawn
18 of 20. Listen, they say over the Randwick Mile that barrier draws are irrelevant. I just think you need a bit of luck.
Yeah.
You need more luck to win from barrier 18. So Jason Collett knows the horse well. She's in terrific form this preparation. Coming back to the mile won't be a problem.
What will she do?
I don't know, I'm not going to tell either.
Oh, top secret.
Top secret.
She'll win.
She's a good chance.
Okay.
She's a good chance.
Okay.
Barrier
I'll leave it
draws
at that.
pulled us back to the pack a little bit.
Unfortunately.
How are we going for time, Charles?
Right. Cruising.
Right, next
30
race.
seconds, quickly. Loophole in the last. Resuming.
Glenn Schofield rides. He got the key to the horse last preparation. Probably need this first up run though, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Dance of Heroes drops back to the mile. We've kept him nice and fresh. James McDonald rides him. Barrier 8. We've drawn well.
He's won before, hasn't
If he hasn't, he's ridden. Yeah, I think he has. He'll run a cheeky race, this horse, and he'll back up in 7 days later over the 1900 and be hard to beat again.
Invincible, drawn 12.
12 of 14. He was very unlucky last week at Randwick. Had to do a lot of work, sat outside the leader.
Don't really want to have to give him 2 hard luck stories in a row.
Not really. There is a 1900 from next week. He might wait for that unless he's perfect, unless he comes out well when we do the form. And it doesn't look an overly strong race. It's disappointing to see him draw wide.
Winning the opportunity. Right, 1 tip.
Preferment on Sunday, Hong Kong.
That's your 1 tip?
It's not my 1 tip, but he is racing. Not sure of the fields yet. They're out on Thursday, but it's going to be a huge thrill to be there. I'll be there
today, do you?
Some stage. Yeah, we'll get there. Get there for tomorrow morning's track work, and that'll be an interesting exercise. He's a good horse, and he's going
Class
well.
horse.
What's your tip for the weekend?
My tip for the weekend, I'd have to go telepathic.
Righto, telepathic.
Galloped enormous yesterday.
There you go. Cheers.
But
Happy cheering.